Hi, this is Liz from Groovy Plants Ranch, and I'm here to talk to you today about Callisa repens Bianca. It is one of our most popular plants, and it's easy to see why with its beautiful pink and green foliage. It is very similar to a Tradescantia or Wandering Jew, but it is not. It's a different genus. It's a lower light houseplant that likes bright indirect light. It does really well outside in the summer, and then in the winter it does really well in a bright window. Easy to see why people like this plant because it's got such nice pink and green foliage. One of the interesting things about Callisa repens Bianca is that the foliage is actually pink or green or striped with the two, and it just grows that way. It's called variable variegation, and so some of your leaves will totally be pink and some of them will be totally green, and most of them will be striped with green and pink together. What's interesting is more or less sun does not affect how much pink it gets. In order to keep it looking nice and pink and green, you're going to need to pinch out those leaves, and I would just recommend using your finger pinching out full branches that are all green. If they've got any pink in them, they will produce pink or pink and green leaves, but if they're all green, everything else that comes off of there is just going to be green. So you want to try to carefully pinch out that green. It's going to help your plant have a nice uniform pink and green color. All right, so your plant can also get a little crazy, maybe go on vacation and nobody's pinching the green off for you the whole time you're gone, and it looks like this. If it looks like this, you're going to want to trim it. And especially those green branches, you're just going to want to get real close to the plant and get rid of all green. And the ones that have some pink in them, you'll want to leave those ones. They're not going to be as long or as crazy, but you're going to want to give your plant a nice haircut. And if you have any stems that you cut that have some pink and green in them, like the one I just cut, this can be put right back in that pot and it will root. So if your plant is looking a little bit thin once you do that cut, you can go ahead and add some of your nice variegated branches into it. So that is Callisa repens Bianca. It's an excellent houseplant. We love it at Groovy Plants Ranch, and I know that you'll love it too. Thanks.